Hello everybody, my name is Bruno and here's episode 14 of Frieren. Check out my reactions and then my thoughts after the episode. Let's go. Okay, 29 years after the death of Himmel. They are in a new region. Okay, looking for some shops. That's pretty cool. I wonder what is going to be the struggle this time. Oh, she's remembering. She loves shopping, right? She loves like buying new little ingredients for her, spells and stuff like that. She's like reminiscing, remembering like what it was like traveling with her old group. Okay. Stark fighting with Frieren as usual. Okay, what's going on? Why are they fighting? Oh, Stark didn't buy her a present. And I feel like Frieren cares a lot about that, right? She cares a lot about celebrating birthdays. I don't know if that's true. She's kicking him. Yeah, come on. It's like a gesture that you care when you buy someone a present for their birthday. They're treating Stark like he's just a baby, but he's like 18 years old. He probably should know that Frieren cares about him, right? I feel like they are putting a lot of pressure on Frieren. Like, yeah, she should like say clearly what she wants, right? Like, come on, I bought you a gift. You should buy me one too. And he like feels a little bit, guilty for not buying anything. I feel like both of them could be a little better when it comes to this, right? Like Stark could be a little more, a little less clueless, and Frieren should not, be so like uptighty and oh my god, you didn't buy me a gift, how dare you? I feel like both of them could improve. Yeah. I feel like Frieren usually doesn't share what she's feeling. She expects a lot from people, right? Come on, like Star is 18 years old. To be young. It's like I said, I feel like Frieren is not completely in the wrong here, but yeah, she could say more like what she's feeling. Exactly. Yeah, she gave him to. Yeah, of course, you shouldn't give a gift expecting someone to give you back, right? Yeah, she could be more, like, explicit about it. Okay, I don't know how I feel about they treating Stark such in a kiddie, like, such in a kid way, Yeah, but Frieren needs to be more explicit on how she feels, like, why is she getting mad at Stark, right? She has a lot of expectation in her relationships, I feel like. Like, she expects people to behave like her in a, maybe in a polite manner or in a righteous manner. So she scolds people a lot. But I don't know how I feel about them just like letting Stark do whatever he wants just because he's a little boyish. Or like, I feel like both of them could improve. Yeah, like, he's apologizing too. So he wanted to choose a gift, but he doesn't know her enough. Yeah, sometimes she can be a little bit too harsh, they're cute together. I'm used to it. Like, she means well, But I feel like he could care a bit more. But he cares, right? In his own way. It's interesting to analyze a relationship like that, I feel like both of them could learn a lot with each other. Oh my god. Yeah. And she's like on the roof, like just looking. They made peace. That's true. That's actually very true. Like, usually young people, they are... It's like she's their mom. 3 kids. Yeah, relationships can be a little difficult. So a priest, like, such a great priest. Yeah. Just throwing like some olives. What? Yeah, because you smoke. Come on. Yeah, like he didn't expect him to be ideal grown up. I wouldn't say that, but yeah, it comes with like yeah, experience, you know. Oh. Yeah, I feel like some people change when they get older, right? Not everybody, but in a certain extent, like everybody matures. That's very true, you know, sometimes you're just pretending you're an adult. Wow. That's so interesting. Yeah, the new generation usually needs. Yeah, another time they're mentioning the goddess. Like people praising you from, you know, Earth. Oh, that's cute. Is what he did to her, you know? She's like giving it back. It's just like, oh my god, that's so deep. That makes me a little emotional. Come on. Yeah. Frieren doesn't believe in the goddess, right? And she's doing to him too. It's just like a little gesture, but it's the intention, right? Oh, and the OST. Wow. Come on, dude, don't ruin this. Oh, and they are buying like kind of a similar gift, like a bracelet, right? Man, I want to discuss that a little bit more. Okay, getting help, that's good. So he helps and then offers, you know, accessories is what Stark bought her. Yeah, now both of them. Oh, that's cute. Ah, she lost it. Oh no, you're so disorganized. Nice, okay. What? What the hell? Oh, it's very similar design. What happened? Ah, concealing their mana. What happened to the merchant? Interesting. Oh, learn to fly. That's very early. You mean like levitate? It's so interesting how much they learned from the demons. Ah, they don't understand it yet. What about Sark? And me? What do I do? You're a warrior. You can take it, right? Yeah, like your master. Oh my god. Head first, like. I love the way that he'd just stand there. Was appalled. Yes, another time they say Stark is not that guy. Minced meat. Yeah, it's getting to the nest. Okay, let's go. Okay. That was fast. Wow. Now she's going to need to calculate. Not a lot of damage, right? Are they minced meat? Okay, the horse is levitating. Oof. Come on, Zion can heal people. Just heal us. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, you basically saved him. How much time has passed? One day? You can never know with the show. Where is your ring? Come on, you can't lose that. It's like a memory of Himmel. Yeah, he chose. That's nice. And it fits her. Nah, don't say that. Like, her little face. It's like, look at her expression. Yeah, exactly. Nah, come on. They're doing Fern dirty here. Yeah, come on. Exactly. Your efforts were, you know. Oh. He's like afraid that she's going to hate him. Yeah, just... What does like Stark ones mean? You know, does Fern know what the one that he's wearing means? Yeah, come on. I feel like he eventually will learn, right? Mhm. Sometimes Fern is a little too harsh, you know, I get that. I love these little moments where they are helping each other and just like, you know, okay, got the food, sharing a meal, such like a RPG adventure, you know. For someone so small, you take a lot of space. Such a cool little OST. Nice. I feel like they spent 3 days maybe fixing the carriage. She didn't find the ring yet. That's a bummer. I love how Fern immediately know that that's something important for her. No, come on. But that's important. Wow. He probably knew the meeting too. She knew. Come on, I think he did. Oh, it's a spell to find that. That's cool. That's nice that the merchant has something like that. That's pretty cool. I hope she can find it. Man, the little bit like of Fern talking to her was very deep, you know? Put more thought into it. He knows. No, this is perfect. Oh, he knows. Or he knew, actually. She found it. He totally know what it means. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't expect that ending to hit me as hard as it did. But it was very deep, you know? It was just like a normal episode, but the feeling potential here is, you know, huge. Before I get to the ending part, which was like the, you know, the best part of the episode when it comes to emotion and etc. It was a pretty cool episode. You know, it started a little bit in the slower pace, like Stark and Fern fighting a little bit, you know, because Stark probably forgot to buy her a gift, but it was more like he didn't forget, right? It was because he was afraid of how she would feel, you know, like, I don't want to mess this up, like, I know it's your birthday, I want to buy you something, but I'm scared of you're not liking I bought you. So I feel like he's a little bit childish, you know, he's young, and I feel like Fern expects a lot from the people around her. So she's a little uptighty and, you know, very serious, and she doesn't have a lot of patience. But I feel like they can learn a lot from each other, you know, like the immature boy and the serious girl can learn a lot from each other. We had a little bit of the flashback with Hater, right? I love that bit. There was a part where they discussed about like praising each other and the goddess, and Hater asks like, how are you going to do that for me? You know, you don't believe in the goddess. And she just pats him in the head, which is the same thing that he did to her. And I feel like here is much more about the intention than anything else, right? Like, you're feeling distressed or you're feeling bad, so I'm giving you comfort, even though I don't know what to say, or I can still give you that little bit of comfort, that patting the head, you know. And like Frieren is giving it back, right? Maybe she doesn't know how to handle feelings or other people's feelings, so it's important to just be there and give people comfort, right? Even if you don't know what to do or what to say, or it's like sometimes I'm here for you is enough. And even though it was not an intention, Stark gave Fern that bracelet that means eternal love, right? So maybe that's fate, right? And I love, oh my god, the bit with Himmel and like Frieren just chose, okay, I would prefer something magic related, but it's okay, right? Let me pick this one. And then he says, come on, put a little more thought into it. But as soon as he sees what she chose, there's like a little hint of, oh my god, she chose this, so okay, I feel like that's actually the correct choice. And even if it's not intentional, we can always say like, it's fate, right? It's something that it was destined to be like. Oh, and just the way he knelt before her, almost like in a, like proposing to her in a way, was very cute. It was very emotional. It got me into tears. I feel like that was the thing that got me the most so far in the series. I feel like it's because how much it means to Frieren, right, to have that ring. And of course, in a Frieren way, like, oh, I'm used to lose things, so it's not like I care so much, but of course she cares. She doesn't understand that well, I feel like. And Fern immediately knew how important that was for Frieren, right? Wow, yeah. I feel like this episode touched a lot about like relationships too. Like a lot of times when you are young, you don't understand your feelings very well, so you make harsh decisions, like careless decisions. You don't think too much about it before making it. So yeah, as you get older, at least I feel like that's what happens with most people. When you get older, you get more mature, you understand more like how to deal with your feelings, or how to understand yourself better, like when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to that. Yeah, there was the bit with the merchant too, like he was the one that had the spell. It was pretty cool, like the bird, the way just Frieren just like, okay, let's stop thinking, let's kill this bird and risk getting into the ground, you know, with levitation or levitating spell. But that was pretty much it. It was a very emotional, very good episode. I'm kind of drained after that ending. But I love it seeing Himmel again. Oh my god, I love seeing the flashbacks. I feel like they add so much to the story. It means so much to Frieren, you know, her second journey right now. And I'm really looking forward to see the next ones, like what else we are going to unravel in this story. So thank you so much if you watch until the end. I can get a little chatty sometimes when it comes to that. But it was a pretty cool episode so far. It was a pretty good episode overall. So thank you so much if you watch until now. And see you in the next one, hopefully. Have a good one.